beautiful people. I wanted to do a video, and I wasn't sure what I was going to do it on, and I wanted it to be something meaningful and productive to where it would help others, you know what I'm saying? And so I'm a big fan of The Walking Dead. So I figured, well, let me watch Walking Dead again and see what I can learn from it besides the obvious, you know, zombies. This video will have nothing to do with zombies, but hard truths and life lessons that have yet to happen for many of us, including myself. And so I hope y'all enjoy this video. It's going to be a long video. If you're able to make it to the end by learning something or thinking about something, you know, leave a comment so the rest of us can learn from wisdom instead of experience. I find that to be a really useful skill set to have. It stops a lot of heartache sometimes and a lot of unnecessary troubles. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoy this. I'm going to turn the camera around so y'all can look at the garden if you want, but it's mostly going to be a listening type video, okay? So here we go. Let's turn this baby around. There we go. All right. So what I learned from The Walking Dead and possibilities of the total collapse of society, the hard truths, and I mean a total collapse, total. 1, never underestimate another person. 2, always be ready for change. 3, people come together for common causes. 4, life is not always comfortable. 5, trust your gut. 6, people crack easily under stress or go numb. 7, never lose your humanity. 8, never take anything for granted. 9, always have a weapon. 10, those who move live. 11, know how to fish, hunt, and scavenge. 12, there has to be a chain of command. 13, your will to survive has to be strong. 14, you have to think outside the box. 15, people skills are necessary. 16, expect people to question your authority if you're the general. 17, tribes will form and sometimes merge. 18, children have to learn early to protect themselves. 19, uncertainty is a constant. 20, the element of surprise is in your favor. 21, there's no old if people hardly left in SHTF. 22, there's very few children or disabled. 23, only the strong survive. 24, if you make threats, you better be able to carry them out no matter the consequences. 25, the value of honor and your word mean everything. 26, people will take by force. 27, you have to be able to show empathy and compassion even after horrific things occur. 29, always hide your fire if out in the open. 30, you always have to have security for a perimeter. 31, death will be welcome for some. 32, get used to digging graves or burning bodies. 33, expect to be isolated if you're contagious in any way. 34, rumors abound on safe places. 35, strangers become family. 36, all choices could be death as a result. 37, you have to fake calculated risk. 38, you have to take calculated risk. Sorry about that, y'all. 38, communication will be archaic. Notes and pointers Arrows this way. 39. Consensus is imperative to the group, with leadership guiding it. 40. There will be pockets of old government you will encounter who know the truth. 41. Don't pass up opportunities to collect off of the dead. 42. People will panic faster than before total collapse. 43. There will be times when you have to be selfish. 44. You will be thankful for a good meal, unlike before the collapse. 45. Biological weapons could be used in the collapse. 46. What is it about a hot shower? 47. Optimism will be in short supply. Mindset and perspective will push you forward or cause you to die. 48. Men will become desperate for women companionship. 49. You live in the now. 50. We're halfway there, y'all. 50. You question your group. You have to be ride or die 100%. 51. Congested traffic becomes a death trap in graveyard. 52. Having medical or surgical experience of any kind will come in handy. 53. Turn off fear and remorse in action. 54. Loneliness will become your downfall. 55. Nostalgia will be fleeting to your reality. 56. You have to make the best decisions with the information you have. 57. Children will be dangerous. 58. At times, you will have to extract information from others. 59. Be prepared to eliminate threats. 60. People's moral compass will be tested. 61. People will seek out leaders. What kind of leader will you be? 62. Many are followers and like it like that. 63. Does your group become the enemy you are fighting with for survival? 64. How do you teach children morals in a world without rule of law? 65. People will crack and become psychopathic. 66. There's no room for democracy after a certain point. 67. Food will be scarce. Dog food is savory. 68. Life will be nomadic. 69. No place is safe forever. 70. You will have to push yourself till you fall and push yourself even more after that. 71. You can't make threats. Reaction is sometimes spontaneous. 72. Children lucky enough to grow up in a world without rule of law will not have a childhood. 73. Civil War battlefield medical. Do some research. It's gruesome and gory. Could you amputate a leg? 74. Shock and disbelief for those who have had sheltered in the first year once they come out. 75. You have to maintain a clear conscience after protecting your group and family or self. 76. Sanitation will be a luxury. 77. Some groups will only want your supplies and will take your life. They don't want more people in their tribe. 78. Everyone holds their brutality in secret. 79. Joy and despair and grief will come at the same time. 80. There will be no time for regrets. 81. There will be remnants of civilization as before after a while, but there's always another group wanting what you have. 82. Always carry a knife. Even better, a gun with ammo and a knife. 83. Learn to make weapons. 84. Children will have to make decisions that would crush an adult's psyche. 85. What are you willing to do to prove your loyalty to the group? 86. What type of scavenger will you become? 87. A moral compass will have to be your guide. 88. You will often listen through the quiet. 89. What future will be the orator of history of the claps? 90. You can never discount the level of good or evil in a person will go to, but you have to take calculated risk. 91. You have to give people a chance. 92. Anything can be made into a shelter. 93. Defend, run, or hide. How do you count acceptable losses? 94. The enemy of your enemy is your friend until they become your enemy. 95. Don't ever be sorry. 96. Could you sacrifice one for the greater good when your group thinks it's the greater good? One life is not worth more than the many. 97. Faith separates the survivors from the dead. 98. The smell of gunpowder on a sea of blood means you're alive. 99. Many will say, I tried, then opt out. And 100. And the sun will continue to rise with a melancholy glow. I hope some of this has helped y'all. This is something to think about, you know. We take so much for granted that when we're really in the situation or watching it from afar or even watching it in a movie, can you relate to it? Can you see how those hard truths are really a mirror for reality that many of us have yet to go through? God bless you. Keep on prepping. And I hope this video causes you to think outside of the box, baby. Ciao.